Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana. Yes, tamu sana. There was an incident yesterday in game. A helicopter that had flown Raila all the way from Kisumu to game and had just dropped Raila in game crash landed as it was taking off. And there were a lot of speculations, ladies and gentlemen. So I want us to watch at the video of the helicopter crash landing, and after that, we are going to analyze into details and see exactly what happened yesterday. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Because we are heading to the general election next year, and we are not taking anything to chance here, ladies and gentlemen. Kindly watch this video because it's going to form the basis of our analysis today. Watch this video. After that incident, ladies and gentlemen, Raila posted this through his Facebook account. Kindly look at this post. Kisumu, May 30th, 2021. Accident involving Right Honorable Raila Odinga's helicopter. Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga is safe following an incident in which a chopper that had flown him from Kisumu to game in Siaya County crashed shortly after dropping him and his entourage of 4 people. The helicopter, Bell 407 registration 5YPSM, had dropped Mr. Odinga at Kudo Primary School in game, where it attempted to lift off to create space for other planes. Unfortunately, it crashed. There were no fatalities as the pilot and 4 others who on board escaped with minor injuries. Mr. Odinga successfully proceeded with these scheduled activities with the president. Dennis Onyango, May 30, 2021. That's the end of the post, ladies and gentlemen. And from that video and also from this post, you can see clearly, ladies and gentlemen, or rather 2 things clearly comes out from the video we have seen and also from this post, that Raila was not on board at the time the helicopter crash landed. Raila had already been dropped. He was not on board. The second thing that comes out clearly, ladies and gentlemen, is that after that incident, maybe Raila had even left the scene. And now Raila proceeded with these scheduled activities with the president as planned. So Raila was not hurt in any way, and he proceeded with these activities without any hitch at all. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this brings into focus the security of our top leaders. Because such incidences, ladies and gentlemen, just evokes memories or other emotions of past incidences that have happened and have really claimed life or other lives. We still remember pretty well the incident of George Saitoti and Orwa Ojode. It was, I think we were heading toward the general election. And it also brings, or rather evokes, emotions of immediately after 2007 general election. Kipkalia Kones and Lona Laboso. Lona Laboso being the then member of parliament for Sotik, and Kipkalia Kones being the member of parliament for Bomet. Such incidences just evoke such emotions. And also we've not forgotten the incident in Northeastern, where Bonaya Godana and some 4 Northeastern leaders actually crashed through a helicopter. I think they were going those sides of northeastern for some peace negotiation, or rather for some peace talks. And also Moody Awori had some incident, though he escaped. And also I think Raphael Tuju might have also had, if I'm not wrong, an incident like that. So these occurrences brings into focus the security of our top leaders, especially going to a general election next year. And these ones also put into test the integrity of leaders we have in this country, specifically these nominated leaders who are not elected by anybody. About 3 days ago, ladies and gentlemen, there is this woman here called Millicent Omanga. Millicent Omanga was actually mocking Raila Amolo Odinga for using a military jet. She was mocking Raila Amolo Odinga for using a military jet to fly to Kisumu. I think I have the post here where she was trying to enjoy Raila Amolo Odinga. Upon Raila landing in Kisumu on aboard a military jet, this is what Millicent Omanga posted about 3 days ago, before this incident of the helicopter crashing. Military jet, Baba is truly enjoying his retirement. You know, that's Millicent Omanga, a Tanga nominated member of parliament, mocking Raila for using a military jet. And Kenyans never took that lightly. In fact, Kenyans, most of them had very harsh words for this nominated senator here. In fact, some even abused her. And then there is one person here called Mtetezi. You know, Mtetezi now is just coming out also to mock Millicent Omanga. Because Millicent Omanga is mocking Raila, Mtetezi puts it this way: you will retire before Honorable Raila Odinga. Mark the tweet. You know, Millicent Omanga is mocking that Raila is now enjoying his retirement. So this Mtetezi anamwambia, you will retire before Honorable Raila Odinga. Mark the tweet. And then there is also this one person called Ndege. I think Ndege is one of our subscribers and fans in this YouTube channel. Ndege actually made it very clear to Millicent Omanga that wedding in a government or wedding in a GOK house, truly Omanga is enjoying her psychophancy. You know, earlier on that day, Millicent Omanga had shared, or rather had tweeted, some very nice photos of the wedding, of June Ruto's wedding. And the wedding, we are meant to believe that might have happened maybe in a government facility. So this Ndege is just trying to, or rather ask Omanga, if you have no problem with somebody doing a wedding in a government house, why are you having a problem with a former prime minister boarding a military jet, and actually not even a former prime minister, the incumbent African Union Special Envoy for Infrastructure Development, being flown on a military chopper? Raila is a senior government official and a senior African statesman anyway. So I think also that puts into question, or rather puts into test, the integrity of the leaders we have. There are some things that as leaders, they must check what they say. You know, assuming something bad had happened to Raila Amolo Odinga, I just don't know the kind of hatred that could have existed in this country. Specifically, the people could have been held responsible. The first people could have been the Tanga, because they had enjoyed Raila some days before that incident. And they were enjoying him, that he had boarded a military jet, something like that. And even some people responding to that Millicent Omanga's tweet, some even foreboded something, or rather was predicting that maybe Tanga and Millicent Omanga had some ill motives against Raila Amolo Odinga, that maybe they had planned some things bad against Raila Amolo Odinga. And then Raila goes to Kisumu, and then in game, and then we have a helicopter crash landing. So I think Millicent Omanga could have been the first person who could have been put to test She could have really been hard pressed to explain what she knew about Raila boarding a helicopter and all those sorts of things. So as leaders, let me put it straight to Millicent Omanga, my sister. You know, you are my younger sister. You know, bado wewe ni mtoto mdogo. Mind what you say before you talk. Be very, very careful of what you say. You have to be very, very careful, because that kind of statement is very bad. You are not my younger sister, you are my age mate anyway. You are my age mate. So you must be careful on what you say, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, folks, I think the issue has now been put to rest. And now we are meant to believe that the investigation authorities are now doing proper investigations to tell us exactly what happened. Whether it was a mechanical problem or whether it was designed to happen the way it happened. So we are not experts. So let the experts do their proper investigations and let us know what happened. Whether it was designed to happen that way or whether it was just a normal accident. Because also we know ajali haikingiki. So let the investigations do their investigation and let us know in good time what happened. Because we don't want such incidences on our top leaders. These are incidences that can really stoke a lot of tension and a lot of hatred among Kenyan communities. Otherwise, folks, let me stop there. If you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell in order to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. If you are watching us for the very first time, and you are outside of Kenya, drop a comment and let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And also, I've pinned my WhatsApp number on the comment section. You may want to have some private chat with me or even to support this show. Contact me through my WhatsApp number and let us talk and see which is which. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. So Baba and his younger brother Uhuru will tomorrow be in Kisumu Madaraka Day. Stay tuned, for we shall do a thorough analysis. And just as I did mention in my earlier video, we are expecting some major announcement from that event. If not major announcement, some strong hints. Some strong hints on that day. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana. Tamu sana. Tamu sana. Tamu sana.